Quick start challenge. Let's get into action as soon as possible. I want you to get momentum. I want you to get excited about creating an online course. So the first thing I want you to do, and I think is the best thing you can do, and the best thing I ever did when I wanted to create an online course, is to create your first lecture. So don't worry about the details, the technology, about perfection, about nothing. It's just about getting some win quickly. This is only going to take 5 minutes to do, and it's going to be really useful. Why? Because an online course is made of video lectures mostly. So every lecture, the average is about 5 minutes. Udemy recommends to keep them under 20 minutes. There's a reason why. You don't want to put too much information in one lecture. People are going to get bored. Then it's hard to find information in a longer lecture. So let's say 5 minutes, right? Now, that means if your course is an hour long, you're going to be able to fit up to 12 lectures. So let's say every hour of course is about 10 lectures, let's say. Now, some of my courses are 5 hours long, right? That's like 50 lectures, 100 lectures for a 10-hour course, right? This means you have to get used to that. You're going to be doing this many times. So literally, if you cannot create an online lecture, you cannot create a course. So I think to get the best win when you get started creating an online course is do that. Then worry about all the details later, about the outline, about the technology, about perfection, right? Now it's just about getting something done. So it's the faster way to understand the process. You're going to be doing this many times, so you better get used to it. Most people get stuck wanting perfection. And I've taught thousands upon thousands of students around the world, and number one thing is that get stuck because they want to be perfect, because they're concerned about what other people are going to think about them. Just get into action. Small progress creates momentum and motivation. A lot of people get stuck because they don't see progress. They don't see that they're moving forward. What's the solution? Get started right away. Small win, right? You'll be doing many lectures, like I said. Practice makes better. We know that. The more you do this, the better more used to you're gonna get to it. And once you become your fears, so overcome your fears, enjoy the process, and have fun. Right? If you have any fears, just forget them, put them aside. Right now, it's not time to think too much. It's just to take action. Take action. Enjoy the process. Don't take it seriously. Have fun. Make mistakes. Don't take yourself too seriously. Like I do. I never take myself too seriously. Some people take themselves too seriously, and it's like, they start like freezing. Just forget, relax. If it's necessary, just take a shot of tequila. Doesn't matter. Whatever it takes for you to take this action, right? So, this is the next thing. So this is what I want you to do. All you have to do is go to grumo.com/yes. Alright, and you'll have this little form, which is just a checklist to make sure that, under your first attempt, you give your best. Doesn't matter if it's imperfect, but at least we're going to follow a little few steps to make sure that you start on a good step. You put the best foot forward in this situation, right? So go to grumo.com/yes, and then just go through this checklist, which is very simple. First thing you're going to do is choose a topic you're passionate about. If you don't know what to talk about, just talk about yourself. Why did you decide to start creating online courses, right? Talk about that for 5 minutes. Teach something. If you're an expert in something specifically, well, just the minimum thing that you could teach, right? Like how to change a bike tire, how to change the oil in your car, how to meditate in 5 minutes. Anything. Very quickly. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's just about you. It's not about the content. It's about the practice of you speaking in front of a camera. Alright? And getting that done. Make sure you pick a location where there isn't too much background noise. Make sure there's enough lighting so your face can be seen clearly. Take a deep breath and do a full take without recording or testing. So this is just rehearsal. You don't have to, the first time if you're like, okay, I'm not sure what I'm doing, just do a full test. You don't even have to record it. Just do it. Like the actors rehearse a little bit. And then on the second one, record it. Make sure the video is steady. So if you're using your phone, the easiest thing, by the way, is don't get a webcam or a fancy camera. Just most phones have a video feature. Pointing at yourself, steady. Make sure that the camera is looking at you. You'll see yourself. Look at the camera so your eyes are looking at your audience, and just speak. right? So relax, speak loud and clear, and talk like if you're talking to your best friend. Hey buddy, how are you doing today? My name is Miguel Hernandez. Hey, I just want to teach you something because I want to create online courses. I want to get better at this, right? So this is it. To create an online lecture, all you have to do is pull up your phone and then press record and talk. Boom. There you go. And you upload this to YouTube and I'm gonna, so there you go. Just do that for 3 to 5 minutes. Don't worry if you make mistakes. We're not gonna be editing the mistakes because that's gonna take longer. And it's more technically complex. We just want to record that first lecture. Once you're done, upload the video to YouTube as an unlisted video. So go to YouTube. Create an account is super simple. Just type how to create an account on YouTube and then upload it. Because that way you'll be able to make sure you upload it as an unlisted, because maybe you don't want other people to see it because you're shy. So if you upload it as an unlisted video, okay, once it's uploaded, you just copy the link, okay. Nobody's gonna be able to see this on Google or on YouTube. People cannot search for unlisted videos. So you're safe. Don't worry. And then you just paste that, copy and paste the YouTube URL link into this form below, okay. And if you want feedback, if you want me to give you any quick feedback, just put your email at the end so I can know, I can tell you a couple of tips if you want to, right? If you don't want to share this with anybody, it's fine. You don't have to put your YouTube URL or anything or your email. But if you want some feedback, just put your email here and I can give you some feedback. I say here that I do my best to provide feedback as soon as possible. Obviously, I'm a busy guy, so I don't have time to look at all the videos, but eventually I'll get back to you, right? And that's it. The important thing is just to record that first lecture. Trust me, it's going to make a huge difference. You're going to feel more accomplished. You're going to take a very important step towards creating your first online course. Are you ready? All right, start recording now.